Team Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. This is take 2. One of those days. So I am really pleased to welcome one of our new factory direct resellers. Beth has brought on Rich Schneider, who owns Foremost Army Navy Surplus in Stuart, Florida, which is near, you said it's Port St. Lucie? Port St. Lucie. He does not have a storefront yet, but it is opening up in April, so stand by. Rich served in the Marines as well as his son. His store will carry all sorts of surplus, including vintage military equipment and high-end tactical and everyday carry knives. So it's a very nice fit with what we do. Again, he's in Stuart, Florida, brand new. He should be loaded up on our website. We've got our very first shipment headed his way, so let's see what we have headed his way. On the smaller end of the spectrum, all tumbled PVD 3V drop point micro Praetorian T. The only items on this that have not been tumbled are the breaker and the pivots. The parts are just too small. They get lost in our stonewashing chamber. Other than that though, very cool, very just a great little carry. It's easy in the hands, and you can see where the tumbled PVD braids, where all the chamfers hit the flutes and the bevels. Just a cool little badass knife. Then we have our Praetorian Swift Auto with crimson red handles. This is all aluminum. We've got the button deploy and the slide on it. Other than that, this knife and the Praetorian Swift frame lock are almost identical in appearance anyway, but you can see the difference in hardware. And this is a Praetorian Swift flipper. This one here is a great flipping knife. Super smooth, hunter grain handle, violet hardware, and a PVD titanium spring. And that's where it gets the frame lock nomenclature. Super cool. Slim Midi Marauder. So this is the mid-size version of the Marauder family in the slim stock, and it's like the small brother to the Midi Marauder. the Marauder H. So both drop points. The Marauder H is sporting a satin blade, so you can see this has a brushed smooth surface on it. You can see the stonewash marks on the slim Midi, but it has the same facets on it, so the same overall appeal. The slim does not come with the breaker. The Marauder H does. And then again, just super slim stock, a very, very nice carry knife, lightweight in the hand, fits in dress slacks, and it's just a nice gentlemanly carry knife. PVD handles, standard hardware and clip. Praetorian Genesis T with a faced and blue tiger stripe flame handle, S35 PVD drop point blade, PVD hardware, breaker, and spring with a brushed and flamed clip. That started off PVD, so it's got black on the sides and brushed and flamed on the flats. Full-size Praetorian T. I gotta tell you, we've done so much face and flaming that when you go back to the standard flaming, it's surprising to me how cool and tactical and subtle it is. And with this bronze violet hardware, it plays off of it just beautifully. It's a wonderful contrast against the dark blues on the handle. S35 PVD Tanto blade and a bronze. And again, I wouldn't have thought that bronze clip against the handle looks wonderful, but it certainly does, especially with the brushed clip. The difference in textures makes all the difference. And then again, once again, the Marauder H, the full-sized as far as overall length. It does have the slim blade, so if you are familiar with our original Marauder, it sports the 0.260 inch thick. This is 0.190, so slimmer blade, but the overall full length of the Marauder, satin drop point blade, PVD handles, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. Super sexy. And a USMC fighter flipper, the last knife on the table. This one here I would call statuesque. I mean, this is something you could set up as a featured piece in your house, but it works exceedingly well. USMC fighter flipper. This was designed by Greg to be the folding mate to the USMC fixed fighter. The pommel is titanium, so it can be treated in ways that our breakers cannot. Flamed clip, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed pommel. So he's got actually a really nice variety of different levels of customizations, different sizes, different price points. So check out Rich at Foremost Army Navy surplus. I don't have a phone number on here, but I'm sure that we'll get some more information for you. Again, if you go to the website, click in Florida, it will show you all of our resellers that are in the surrounding area, and he should be on there already. So reach out to Rich at Foremost, see what we can get your hands on. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.